Hi guys, it's Chip from Mr. Angels and Chip and Gardens Adventures. This is going on Mr. Angels and Chip and Gardens Adventures. So, hello everyone. I'm a bit down today. My computer blew up, so hopefully me and Griffey can try and fix it. So please like, share, subscribe, and I need to fix it for Friday. I'm doing a drive for summer, Moon Utah Wells, and I ain't letting her down, no matter what. So I'm doing this on my phone. So if I have to, it's the way I'm going to do it, I'll get Griffey to host it. So, yes, my face is swollen again. It needs cutting and draining. It's starting to fill. I only cut it and drained it an hour ago, but it seems to be filling up more and more. And now the infection looks like it's coming over onto this side of my face. Then it'll balance it out and I'll look like a chubby person. So at least I won't look so ill, right? So, don't forget, guys, we've definitely got, on Friday, we'll be putting it up as soon as possible, on the community wall. It's a drive for Summer and her brothers. So what we're doing is we're going to drop a link. It's going straight to Chase's account. None of the Mr. Angels will touch it. Right, that money. We won't be able to access it, nothing like that. So it'll go straight to Chase's account. We'll drop the link in, and any donations, and even if you can just do $1 or £1 or a Krugerrand or a Rand or whatever it is, it's worth it, because what we're going to do is we're going to raise the money for next month, because Chase took the money out of his and his business to put this one up, because we only raised 300, because at the same time we were raising for Summer's banner, everyone else was raising for the what's it called, you know, the foundation thing, where the reward money, that's it, the reward fund. So that's why we didn't succeed, because everyone got confused and started putting into the reward fund instead of into the banner fund. So this time, now it's all finished, that we're helping Chase to keep Summer's banner up, because it'll only be there for a certain amount of weeks. Chase is trying to get a good deal, and we're trying to get more for the money. That's what Chase is doing. So don't worry, guys. We will get more up for the money, but we need to make that money to get it, so Chase doesn't have to, because he can't afford to do it again. There's a lot of money. So, and because I don't understand money, apparently, they tried to explain it to me, but I got confused halfway through. So, but yeah. So, if you could come Friday, look on the community wall, support Summer and the boys. What's going to happen is we're going to, every Friday, do a charity drive for Summer. And then we're going to put it in separate account to all the rest. When the billboards, once we bring home Summer, whatever's left at the billboard monies that we hire every Friday, Chase has got a solicitor, and we're going to put it into a trust fund for the boys. Each boy is going to have a trust fund. And it's going to be where the only way they will get that trust fund is when either the mum and dad have passed away, or the mum and dad don't speak to the boys and the boys don't speak to them. It's the only way they're going to get the hands. If they don't, then the trust fund will stay there until Don and Candice isn't part of the boy's life at all. Because what I don't want to happen is Don and Candice to sit there and go, oh, well, when we get them back, we'll just get the trust fund. No, you won't be getting your hands on it. Trust me. If those boys have to wait till they're 25, 26 years old to get that trust fund, then they'll wait that long. That's the way it's going to play. The way it's going to play is if the boys want the trust fund, they can't be around you. And neither can their kids or anything like that. So that's the deal. I'm just making sure Don and Candice doesn't get their hands on this trust fund that we're building. So don't worry, guys. They aren't going to get the trust fund, Because I know once they know the trust funds there, they're going to start doing everything they can to get them boys back. So they think they can have charge of the trust fund. It's not going to work that way, because we're doing the trust fund. We're doing it with the solicitors and working with CPS. It's our decision. CPS have said that already. They've got parental rights. CPS has. So we're going to be working with CPS, and we're going to put it in the trust fund for the boys. And Don and Candice can't be involved in them children's lives for them to get the trust fund once they become adults. That's the deal. If Don and Candice are still alive and the boys come out of care, they have to be away and prove that they're not talking to the parents and that, so that Don and Candice don't get their hands on that trust fund. So reassure, we're going to put steps in place. So Don and Candice, don't bother, because we're going to block you ever touching that trust fund for them boys. Them boys will get that trust fund. Trust me when I say they're getting it all themselves. And they're going to spend it on themselves as well. Because this is how it's going to work. Once they come of age, we're going to get them driver's licenses. We're going to get them a car. The solicitor will get them a car because I won't be around. The solicitors will get them a car. We'll get them set up in a job. We'll get them a property and do the rent property. And then release the fund each month as a top up to anything they earn in that month when they're working. And if they stop working or go on drugs, alcohol, or break the law, the trust fund will stop until they get sorted out on the straight and narrow, and then it'll start again. So the only way they can get their hands on their trust fund is by being good citizens and working, and in return they get a car from us, they get the license paid for, they get clothes, they get, each month they'll get a bit of money out the trust fund to top up their wages. They're not going to get it all at once. We're going to drip feed it to them throughout their lifespan. So don't worry, guys. It's not going to Don and Candice no matter what anyone says. Right, number 2. So there's 2 people, right? I'm not going to mention their name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. And you can ask Griffey. Griffey will tell you. I'm not interested in mentioning their names. Apparently, they don't know if I'm male or female. So I've just come up with an idea. On Friday, when we go live to do Summer's charity, you know who yous are that have been slagging me off, saying that I'm not sick and I'm probably a man, not a woman, which I'm neither. I'm female. I don't identify as male or female, as man or woman. I identify as female. That's it. That's all I identify as. And if you ask me, what do I identify as? I identify as Chip. In my eyes, I'm in a different category. So I'm Chip. That's it. Unless I'm sleeping with you, that's when you should know what's in my pants. That's the only time you'll get to know, normally. But if you donate, the one that says that she doesn't believe I'm female, if you donate £1,000 into Summer's fund on Friday, and you can prove that you donated, because Chase will watch it because it's going into his PayPal. So as soon as he gets that £1,000, I'll show you if I'm male or female or not in public. And I'll also take my top off so you can see the scars all over my body of whip marks and all the deep scars all around my body and the burns and that. That's a fair deal. Can't be any fairer than that. Now, as for me being sick, to be honest with you, it's nice that someone actually doesn't see me as ill, because it makes me feel I'm doing the right thing. I'm not looking so sick for you guys. Putting the cream on, putting like talc on and stuff to make me look more like I'm not sick. I'm grateful for this tooth pain because it's making me like look a bit chubbier than usual. But you know, if someone out there says, oh, she don't look sick, I'm so grateful for that, to be honest. Everyone else was angry at first, saying she's coming after you, and I'm like, I'll tell you what, her surname's Savage. There you go. Her first name's Lily. Is it Lily? Or, no, is it Lizzie? Lizzie, that's it. Yeah, because I know Paul O'Grady, Lily Savage. That's why I remember her. Right, and there's this other woman. So, yeah. So, thank you, Miss Savage, very much for making me feel a bit better that I don't look so sick. So, thank you. I much appreciate that. I get everyone else is angry at you, but it's nice to know that you can't tell if I'm sick or not. So I'm doing a good thing. I'm showing that I'm okay in the face, and that I don't look so drawn and 5 stone 3 pounds and lost weight. And I get it. I've got these, like, yeah, but I hide them. I put cream on and stuff, so I look more vibrant. So thank you, it's working. If you don't believe I'm sick, thank you. I appreciate that. It means that, because I always worry about the way I look. I will look drained all the time and sick. I'm worried about how sick I look online, because I don't want you guys to worry or get, you know. So, yeah. So, thank you, Miss Savage, a lot for making me feel better for today, because I had a bad day. So, thank you. I had a bad day of sickness and pain, so thank you. And when I go in for my operation to tear, I've got a tear in my stomach and it's bleeding. I'm waiting for an emergency appointment. I'll take you on my little journey if you like. And you can talk to my doctor if you like about how sick I really am. It's up to you. You're welcome, Miss Savage, to come on. I can call you privately when my doctor's there, and he can explain to you exactly what I've got and exactly why they don't even know why I'm still alive. So with the conditions I've got, but just thank you for saying you don't know if I'm sick or not. That makes me feel good to know that I'm not too ill online. You're not seeing the draining of me. So it was kind of cool. I know everyone else says you're supposed to be angry. I get it, but I'm not. It's nice to know that someone can't tell that I'm sick, because in real life they do, and they call me names and shout at me and call me, you know, all sorts of names. Well, people with cancer knows what they call you, so when you're so thin and weak, they call you all sorts of names, and retard, and it's about when you're gonna die and give us all a break and all that crap, you know. So it's nice, honestly. But I don't want you retaliating on them, please. I know they're trying to do it nastily, but I'm not taking it nastily. I'm taking it as a compliment. And like I said, if you want to really find out if I'm male or female, and you don't trust that I'm female, then put £1,000. Come in on Friday in our lives. You're more than welcome. We'll bring you up if you want. You put £1,000 or dollars or whatever you are, American, into the PayPal for Summer's billboard, and I'll show you online how bad it actually really is. That clothes cover multiple of things, and I'll disgrace myself online for you, as long as you put that £1,000 in for Summer. As soon as Chase says yes, it's in there, I'll disgrace myself and show you all the scars, everything, including how I'm female. That's no problem. You can also see all the whip marks and the stab wounds and everything I've been through. Burns. Yeah. And trust me, it's hard, because I don't even like when I'm in hospital. They have to sedate me badly for them to put me in them gowns naked. So I don't even have a mirror from the neck down to see my body. I don't like it. It's full of scars. My wife says it's my battle wounds, but each scar is a memory that I don't want to see anymore. So that's my deal for you. My deal is, you want to know if I'm male or female? You should have come to me and asked me in the first place instead of spreading it. Why spread it? But the good thing is that you spread that I might not be sick. That's so cool, because then at least I don't look ill to you. And it makes a difference, because I don't like it when people look at you when you're sick and they give you that face, you know, that crap face. I don't like that. It's horrible. It makes me feel bad. So, yeah. So, Miss Savage, thank you. I much appreciate it. And I know you scare a lot of people, but here's a little thing for you. I love the thing you did with Benny and sharing that. I think that was cool. I actually do like you. I've never saw you till you spoke out, but now I have. I went on your channel. I haven't subscribed yet, but I'm thinking about it. So, yeah. So, because you've got that channel and you've got all that, you've got the money, right? So, come and join us. Come and help us raise money for summer. Please. I would like that a lot. If you come Friday to Mr. Angels and help us raise some funds for summer's next billboard payment. That's to you, Miss Savage. And to the other one that doesn't believe I'm female or whatever, please come. Come and help us. Because this is about summer after all, right? And that's what you want as well, right? You want to find summer, right? So come. Now, for all those who says, but you believe that summer's passed away. I don't believe it, I know it. And you say, so why are you putting the billboard up? It's a message. It's not a message for people to say, here's a missing girl if you see her. That's not the message we're giving out. The message is, she's up in lights. Nobody's going to forget her face. Nobody. Everybody's going to know Summer by the time we find Summer. So that little girl's going to have the best funeral she would have ever had with her parents. She's going to be loved by millions. She's now America's princess. Okay? So that's why we've got the board up. To say to all the people that have hurt her, that have failed her, Summer's still here. She's still up in lights. Her smile is smiling down on the whole of Tennessee. The whole of Tennessee. She's welcoming you into Tennessee with a smile. What better way than to be welcomed in Tennessee than with someone smiling at you, right? You know, it's kind of cute, isn't it? So for all you who are saying, well, why are you doing it if you don't believe she's alive? I don't not believe she's alive. I'm telling you she's not. Because Don and Candace are too calm. And then after what Don said, you're never going to find her. Well, that's a challenge and a half that you're going to fail at, Don. Because we've got the spirit world on our side. You ain't. Just saying. Yeah, so my computer's gone. I was doing a lot of downloads for Christmas and for New Year's Eve and also for Halloween for the kids. Getting all them videos ready for them. And I left the computer on and it went too hot too quick and boom, it blew. So now I've got to save for another computer. Oh well. We'll do a drive later, but summer comes first. Always and forever. So, yeah. But hopefully that it is just the... I suppose you want to see, right? Because you'll be like saying, Oh, no, Chip's just lying to you. Am I? Okay. You want to see? I can show you. So, here's my computer at the minute. Broken. Won't come on. Look, no power. Right? And come follow me, my friends, into the living room where Guardian's fast asleep. Look, because it's raining. And that's what's broke. So, that's broke. And then when you go in, there it is. It burnt. Can you see that burn? There you go, guys. Can you see it all burnt? Yeah. So that's what happened. But I'm still doing summer no matter what. I'm just going to turn you over. Oh, by the way, I failed. I got sick. So I've started again. So that's my kitchen. There's my hallway. There's Guardian service jackets and stuff. And we're back here. Right, so I'm just going out to have a smoke. Don't worry, Guardian, I'll be safe out here, okay? No, stay. Sit. Sit. He wants to come out with me. You can't come out with me, darling, it's raining. I don't want you to catch cold. Although you are in Alaska, Malibu, go -20. Don't want your fur to get wet, darling. No. My little sassy boy. And it's really windy out there. Yeah. Should we not go out and not smoke? Okay, come on then. He worries about me a lot. Bless. Let's not go out for a cigarette then, Baba. Come on, Mummy, put it away till later. Come on then. Come on, my son. Let's get you in bed. Oh, there we go. Boo. Yeah. So, we've got loads and loads. So, we'll talk about open doors. I was actually in the middle of doing the big one. It's like an hour and a half long of where Summer could be and what couple Don and Candice would be close to. And then you guys are going to do like scaling, because I have this theory that Don and Candice must have learnt it from somewhere where to hide Summer. So what if we go back in time to hindsight when people say, if we knew, then we would have knew what that meant. But now we know because of hindsight. So I was thinking, well, what if we could learn the traits of hindsight, learn what they were doing and what their position is and how they've done it to their children, why they did it, stuff like that, then we might be able to find Summer. Because if we can look that up, Don and Candice can, right? So, yeah. So that's my theory. So that's what Open Doors is going to do. We're going to do a series. I've just finished series 2 on it. So I'll be, as soon as I get a new computer, I'll be able to upload all them series for you. Because I don't want you guys to wait too long for the series. So there's some's got like 4 or 5 series in, but there's hours long elaboration, is it called? Something like that. So, yeah. So if you guys want to go over there, share, like, and subscribe and get ready. Because once it starts coming, it's all going to start coming. You have to keep up. You need a pen, paper, pad, or a booklet, or anything that you can write in it. Because all your thoughts, your ideas, then we're going to do a live where you can come up on the panel and everyone will have a chance to come up on the panel and explain what you saw. and what you think with what you saw on the video, where you think summer could be, and we'll get a Google map out of the area, and then we'll be able to see it together. Okay? So, yeah. So, that's what we're going to do. So, please come over on Friday. Support Summer to get a billboard, to keep her face up there, to keep her name and her face and her smile in lights for as long as we can. Like I said, once she's found, which she will be, once she's found, then we're going to donate the rest to the boys and put it into a trust fund, which we've been saying for months. And we're going to stop Don and Candice even going near that trust fund or ever trust in it. And if the boys go on drugs or something like that because they can't take it, they can't cope, they've got that addiction in them, then the trust fund will actually help them get into rehab. But the trust fund will stop. The trust fund will stop until they're better. And then they go to work again, they get a car again, stuff like that. And then we'll pick them up when they fall. We'll be there. So, hope all you guys are well and happy. Thanks to all my Mr. Angels for, trying to help. Like I said, I hope I can do something to find something to get us to go live. If not, then Griff and Stella, we're going to have to do the live. And I won't be there, but I'll be thinking about you all. So, because for some reason I can't, and Griff doesn't know how to get me online on the phone, apparently. Yeah, so, because I've been asking, and it doesn't look like she knows. Because she's not done it yet, and Griff normally does it really quick, so I think she just doesn't know how to get me from the phone to a live. So, oh well. So guys, wish me luck. I'm trying to get up and running for Friday. If not, it's still going ahead. Just Griff and Stella will be doing it instead of me. I've got no choice. They've got computers, I haven't. So, okay guys, so catch you in a while, okay? I love yous lots. And again, thanks Miss Savage for making me feel better and putting a smile on my face. I much appreciate it. Okay guys, catch you in a while, crocodile.